Welcome. Maybe the best day of... Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Brown in at the 5 spot. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Gobert with the pass to Mitchell. Over Hardaway. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Conley against Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks to Hardaway. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Royce O'Neal.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic against Conley. The drive by Doncic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. It's a 3-point game. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey card, showing respect for the path his father laid.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story to Hardaway.
Now, here's Doncic. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Banked in off the glass.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. And they get it. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Porzingis, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Jazz have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Conley gets the bucket.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Mitchell against Doncic. He kicks to Brown. Back to Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Conley the pass to Mitchell. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Out to Hardaway. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Conley. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Conley's got 5.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play. Doncic against Mitchell. It's up a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Showing the willingness and the effort to get out and run, Bogdanovich knows how to create scoring opportunities.
Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic outside. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Inside. And it's Brown missing. Utah's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Conley. It's deflected. Porzingis with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Hardaway kicks to Porzingis. Porzingis throws it down hard.
Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands, he'll occasionally wow you.
Now here's Conley. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Bogdanovich up top. Guarded by Hardaway. Bogdanovich, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Fans, your chance dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Dallas.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the floor for Dallas. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Porzingis is out there with Brown, and it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Here's Finney Smith, guarded by O'Neal. Mitchell against Doncic. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And that one is good. Doncic has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Mavs.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now the pass to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Bogdanovich inside. He's against Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Finney Smith passes to Brown. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. On defense, Utah. Trailing here by 8. Conley against Hardaway. 6 to shoot. To the paint. It's stolen by Gobert. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Porzingis finds Doncic. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Finney Smith. Over Mitchell. And it comes off the front of the rim. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. O'Neal inside. He's covered by Brown. Here's Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Bangs home the trifecta. O'Neal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league. Not just a former player, but great broadcaster. Courtside all these games. But also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Now here is Conley. 5 points in the game. Outside, Bogdanovich. Out to Conley. Beyond the arc. And the Jazz, another 3.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
And they double up Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Jazz trail by 5.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Mitchell, some solid defense from Brown. It's stolen by Gobert. Doncic with the steal. Here's Finney Smith. No points in the game yet for him. Brown finds Doncic. from the wing Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Conley with a wide open look. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. That's 10 points for Conley. Doncic against O'Neal. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Driving the lane, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Mitchell outside. And the Jazz, another three.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Back to Doncic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Brown. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Hardaway. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clarkson against Doncic. Pass to Ntilikina. With the drive, it's deflected. Clarkson outside. Gay right side. Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder. Like he's trying to...
22.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us.
22.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got Rudy Gay. Clarkson is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Azubuike in at the power forward. That's the group right now for Utah.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim or he's going to posterize you.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Jazz. Powell, the pass to Brunson. Into the lane and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Brunson after Rudy Gay's bucket. And Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Now, here's Bullock. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the dunk by Powell.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's Bullock missing. Jazz leading by 4. Gay kicks to Clarkson. Back to Gay. Clarkson outside. Pass to Azubuike. Off target from outside. For Dallas, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Brunson scanning the floor. Kleber sets the screen for Brunson. It's tipped. And there's the pass to Ingles. Powell with the steal. Ntilikina kicks to Bullock. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Ingles.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. the ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now, not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on team. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the basket by Utah. Kleba kicks to Bullock.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock. It's deflected, and Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Utah leading by 6. Pass to Ingles. To the middle. Here's Azubuike. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got his 3rd assist on the night. And there's the drive. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Powell's got 4 this quarter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Mavericks trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Brunson. Rebound, Utah. Azubuike's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Clarkson passes to Azubuike. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Azubuike's got the lead up to 8 now for Utah. Brunson against Clarkson. Brunson kicks to Powell. Now here's Bullock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Puts the move on. Brunson no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Brunson the pass to Kleba. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. It's tipped. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's on Jordan Clarkson.
First team
And
foul.
I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Utah out in front. Ending.
All right. Lucas coming out of the court.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Moses Brown.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Brown out there with Maxi Kleba. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Mitchell. Over Hardaway. Misses off the left iron.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Finney Smith. Down low. O'Neal's there. It's stolen by Gobert. And Moses Brown is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Jazz leading by 7. Conley with it. There's the dish to Mitchell. There's the drive. The shot's good. And the Jazz lead by 9.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
The drive by Doncic. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Now, here's Mitchell. Dishes it to Conley. Going inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. O'Neal against Doncic. Over O'Neal. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Took him no time at all on that one. And it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
There's the triple. Finney Smith can't get it to go.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Utah now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Gobert finds Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Knocks it loose and taken away by Brown.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Doncic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For 3, Mitchell. Now O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Over Hardaway. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Offline with his 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
The Jazz with another miss. Mavericks trail by 11. On the wing, Doncic. And he drives in the dunk by Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Now, here's Mitchell. Over to the wing. Conley with the 3. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
He downed that one up from long distance. Doncic has got 19 points.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Conley against Doncic. Conley dishes to Gobert. It's O'Neal atop the key. With the drive and the dunk by O'Neal.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The 3 for Doncic. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Conley with it. Picked up by Brown. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Back to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Launches it. The Mavericks pull it in. Passes to Finney Smith. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. Gobert pulls it in. And here is O'Neal. And so it's Utah with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Gobert in at the 5. And for the Suns,
Here we go.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Here's Conley coming off a Suns make. The 3 from Mitchell. And Chris Paul clears it away.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Booker, pass to Ayton, out to Bridges. Back to Ayton. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Mitchell with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Mitchell misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Bridges finds Ayton. It's blocked by Gobert.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
Now here's Crowder. Clock at 2. Another shot. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Gobert. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Paul against Conley. And Ayton with the stuff.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Conley. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Crowder right side. And he makes it on the layup. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
It's Booker on the wing. This one for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. The kick out to Conley. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Crowder, a screen on Conley. Paul passes to Crowder.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Paul. And it's off from 3-point range. The Jazz have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Pass to O'Neal. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:46 left in the first. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Shot clock at 6. From the left block. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. 3 on the clock. And it's Paul off the drive. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Paul's got his second basket of the game. Now here's Mitchell. Down low, deflects the pass. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Knocked away. And here are the Suns now. Bridges passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep, Conley. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. He got a piece of it.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
And he gets that one. Payton's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The three from Mitchell. He buries it from 3.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Pacers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Back to Bogdanovic. Pass to O'Neal. Nice D from Bridges.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready. Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And here are the Suns now. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
The Suns leading. Bridges passes to Booker. Back to Bridges. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Donovan Mitchell. First team foul. It'll be a jump ball.
And stolen by Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Bogdanovic. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the shot goes.
I think it's obvious that Bogdanovic has worked on his ability to handle the basketball. Really good control there.
Paul against Conley. Paul passes to Ayton. Good D by Gobert. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. The 3 from Mitchell, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And we see teams that win in the regular season, but can't translate that to the playoffs, Doris. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, BA, the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason, we know, is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
It's Bridges on the wing. On the take, and it's Bridges with the jam.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
The 3. And Conley with the 3. Conley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Ayton. Stolen by Conley. And they're running. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Donovan Mitchell.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters to change shots. A lot of blocks early.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Crowder, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Bridges passes to Crowder. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Crowder's got his second basket.
Well, you love to see Crowder active from inside. All it takes is good positioning, and he's golden.
Ball against Conley. And he makes it. Conley's got 10 points in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. Here's Ayton. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. "19 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Crowder. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kick out to Conley. Misses the 3. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that? And the first half comes to a conclusion. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. Tries again. And Gobert with the nice bucket inside. Gobert's got his second basket on the night.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert shoots such an outstanding percentage. He consistently knows what shots to take.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Utah. Outside Payne. There's the 3. Shamet, no good. Utah trailing here. Gay outside. Ingles from outside. Sinks the tray.
Joe Ingles.
Ingles has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, I'll tell you, if you play off Joe Ingles, he is going to make the catch and shoot jump shot. You better be there on the catch.
Left side Johnson. He takes it in. He can't get that one to fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. To the inside, Clarkson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control. And he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
And the basket by Shamet.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Utah, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. McGee with a steal. It's tipped. Back to Shamet. Clarkson with the ball. And it's Payne picking him up. Gay outside. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Whiteside's got his first bucket of the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Nader. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Gay. For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Clarkson. Oh, McGee with the block. Outside, Ingles. Driving inside. Here's Azubuike. Gay inside. Oh, McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Payne against Clarkson. Tipped away. High post Whiteside. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Azubuike, defended by Payne. And here's Whiteside. Back to Gay.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. Clarkson for 3. Fires, hitting the triple. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
And here's Payne outside. Rebound, Utah. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Whiteside. McGee against Clarkson. Back to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Outside Payne. 5 on the clock. Pass to Shamet. Shoots over Ingles. Deflected.
Wow, Joe Ingles sends it back twice on the pipes. Big time defensive play.
Clarkson outside. The 3 ball. That shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Nader. Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Ingles. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson for 3. Hauled in by McGee.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Whiteside. On the wing, Ingles. The Jazz again can't hit. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
It sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Come on, Dave.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Utah shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Johnson is out there with Abdel Nader. Then there's Cam Payne. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Shamet in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. It's Nader on the wing.
Blocking foul called on. Rudy Gobert. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Ayton passes to Booker. Up top, Paul. The 3 is up. Pass to Ayton. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Conley. Mitchell finds Conley. Launches the 3. Mitchell misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovic.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Takes the 3.
It's been a struggle for them in this half.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to O'Neal. The three is up. They get the rebound. Now here's Conley. Goes back up. And the jumper is good. And the Jazz lead by 12.
Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
Here's a three from Paul. Utah with the rebound.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, consistency and efficiency is where we've seen the greatest improvement from Donovan Mitchell. How comfortable is he off the bounce?
And he gets it to go.
Boy, you gotta appreciate the move. I know I did. Going to the finger roll to get the ball over the D.
Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Pass to Bridges for three. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside Mitchell, fires for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Booker against Mitchell. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Ayton.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Utah's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bogdanovic from long range. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Crowder against Bogdanovic.
Blocking foul called on Rudy Gobert. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Paul against Conley. And it's Paul off the drive. And Gobert with a block.
Rudy Gobert. That's his second personal foul.
Booker against Mitchell. Pass to Conley. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
Minute 32 left in the game. The 3 from Mitchell drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Jazz.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Gobert passes to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Here's O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. The shot that time not on target.
Jazz foul. Rudy Gobert. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw misses.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
So we we see the Jazz taking the W here.
That's the end of the
Boy,
game.
a nice win on the road by the